Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation for over 9 hours in connection with this Delhi liquor policy case by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Kejriwal joined the investigation post 11 a.m. Somewhere at around 11:10 a.m. he joined the investigation and he has left the Central Bureau of Investigation headquarters post 8:30 p.m. So he was questioned for over 9 hours by the Central Bureau of Investigation, though the agency sources maintain that as of this moment he is still a witness in this particular case. The agency wanted to get further clarification on some of the aspects that the agency got to know during the course of the investigation, and that's why those were put forth before Kejriwal for further clarification. In fact, that also includes some important queries like the meeting that one of the secretaries, the then secretaries of then former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia raised during the investigation before CBI. That was also clarified with Kejriwal, along with why wasn't the Delhi cabinet clear, why didn't the Delhi cabinet clear the excise policy twice when it was placed before it, and why was it deferred only later to be cleared only when the LG initiated an inquiry into this particular matter. Those kind of queries that the agency wanted further clarity, and that's why the agency questioned Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal for over 9 hours in this particular case. So after 9 hours of questioning, Kejriwal has left the CBI headquarters, and what we are being told is that as of this moment the agency has not issued any further summons to Kejriwal, and he is still being treated only as a witness in this particular case because the agency wants to name him as a prosecution witness. They don't want to leave it to the defense in this particular case, the accused, to name him as a witness, and that's why the agency has recorded this statement. So as of this moment, Kejriwal will be a prosecution witness when the matter goes for trial, and he cannot be used by the defense counsels as a defense prosecution witness in this case. Sorry.
Right. So important details that Arvind is giving us at this moment. What we'll do, we'll also go across to Tanushree Pandey just a short while from now. She is at the residence of the Chief Minister at 6 Flagstaff Road, where now we have been told that Mr. Kejriwal is going to address a press conference at this moment. But Arvind, right from the time his deputy was, called in for questioning, and then of course we saw how he was arrested later, Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal have been attacking the CBI and the Enforcement Directorate. In fact, he went on to the extent of saying that he's going to take the Enforcement Directorate and the CBI officers to court for misrepresenting facts.
Yeah, Ankit, in fact, that was a tweet that was put out by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and that relates to the information that the agency told the court regarding the role of the former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. In fact, both CBI and Enforcement Directorate had alleged that Manish Sisodia destroyed almost 14 mobile phones which he used during the relevant period, and that's why the Aam Aadmi Party is calling it as misleading or kind of a perjury in the court. In fact, what they are saying is that out of the 14 phones, 4 phones have already been seized by the Enforcement Directorate, and 1 phone has already been seized by the Central Bureau of Investigation. So in total, almost 5 phones have been seized by both the agencies, and that's why the party is claiming that both the agencies have misled the court, saying that Manish Sisodia has destroyed almost 14 phones in his attempt to destroy evidence in this particular case, and that's why they are saying that they would be moving court against both the agencies for misleading the court.
Has there been any reaction to this, Arvind, from the agencies, either the CBI or the ED, about the threat of taking them to the court as far as this case is concerned?
Both the agencies are very confident. In fact, when we spoke to our sources, senior officials in both the agencies say that that they would be really happy if they take them to the court so that they could present more evidence in the court of law. In fact, similar kind of an argument was also placed before the court when Manish Sisodia moved his bail plea, but the court outrightly rejected his bail plea. That shows that the investigation is being carried out in a professional manner. That seems to be the defense of the agencies, but we have to wait and watch. If at all, if the perjury application is moved in both the against both the agencies, then we have to wait and watch what would be the official response or kind of a reaction from both the agencies.
Arvind, just please stay on with me. So the questioning is over. Arvind Kejriwal was today called as a witness. He has registered his statement. The agency wanted to get some clarifications, questions on him as the Chief Minister of Delhi on the liquor policy. Then there was that statement, as Arvind was speaking about, of C. Arvind, the bureaucrat who had said that he was called in at the residence of the Chief Minister of Delhi, where Manish Sisodia and Satyendra Jain were present, and he was told to increase the profit margin from 2%, from 6% to 12%, if I'm not mistaken, as far as this case is concerned. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, what we know is that Arvind Kejriwal is expected to address a press conference earlier today. The Aam Aadmi Party was protesting the arrest of the chief, I beg your pardon, the questioning of the Chief Minister, the summoning of the Chief Minister by the CBI. Aam Aadmi Party leaders, including the Chief Minister of Punjab, were present there. But the MPs, the ministers, all of them were rounded by the police and taken to various police stations during the day when they were protesting outside the CBI headquarters. Now, we are waiting for that reaction from Arvind Kejriwal of what has happened inside. And tomorrow, there is going to be the special session of the Delhi Assembly, which has been called by the Aam Aadmi Party to express their anger on this entire episode. Politically, the Arvind Kejriwal government and, of course, the Aam Aadmi Party would try and use this as vendetta and play the victimhood card as far as this entire case is concerned.